you sure you were broken? Are you sure you were open? Are you sure you were broken? Are you sure you were open? It's the best podcast you've ever heard. If it's not the best, then it's surely the third in a very niche genre of two guys with a microphone. Are you sure you were broken? Are you sure you were open? Are you sure you were broken? Are you sure you were open for a podcast?
If you just make up words, Zach, you can rhyme anything. If you just make it up, you can do anything you want to do.
Let me write that down.
It only works if it's a visual podcast, Zach.
Are we starting?
Yeah, we're started. It's recorded.
Okay. Well, cut that part out because we have to have an intro.
What? No, it's good.
Welcome to I Assure You We're Broken. Hey, Brandon, don't you hate it when you try to buy something online and you end up with a Chinese bootleg? Isn't that just the worst?
Yes.
Ugh, China.
I, too, have experienced that.
Fuck. You know, anyone can sell stuff on Walmart.com now, so don't you hate it when you try to buy a McFarlane Doom figure and instead of getting an official figure, you get something from China?
I don't know.
Isn't that just the worst? You try to buy a Doom Slayer and you end up with a Dim Sum Slayer?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Am I right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I haven't had that specific experience, so why don't you tell me?
Yeah, sorry. That's just something I wrote down with my feet. That was a little...
You're quite agile.
Brandon, why don't you describe to the listeners what's...
Well, Zach's got his sexy little dogs out, and it's making me real flustered over here because he's got these fat little piggies holding a fucking pencil and a sticky note. And being that he's left-handed, with his left foot, he's writing down onto the sticky pad that's positioned betwixt his left betwixt his big toe and his initial toe next to the big toe.
Yeah,
the pointer toe, some might call it.
I think I might be dragging on this the headphone cable a little bit, so you might get some weird audio there for a second.
Thanks.
But yeah, also I'm just finishing the last. I'm gonna workshop that foot joke about the Dim Sum Slayer. Yeah, and if you could just
write it down,
verify for the listeners at home. I did in fact write that whole bit out with my feet.
There is a D on the page. I don't know if I'm just Rorschach ink blotting that, but you did manage to. His handwriting's messy. Anyways.
If you look closely,
yeah,
if you look closely, the whole bit's there.
You left hand people in your fucking ching chong handwriting. Zach, this is just scribbles. I don't mean to offend you.
I was reading off of the page.
That's
why it felt so scripted,
so real, you know.
Yeah, I'm not up there with the comedic greats yet, but one day I will be. And then everyone's gonna go, Did you hear the joke about the Dim Sum Slayer?
Dude, I was into his comedy before he was famous.
I was into his comedy before it was good.
To which they respond, "Oh, it's good now?" Shut up.
I had to move. I moved the mic away from my face because I've now taken my feet off of the table, put my socks back on, and
because he was noticing I was getting too aroused.
Well, I was distracting you.
Yeah, I'm trying to be funny, and you're trying to make me horny.
Yeah.
I guess, or whatever. I don't know, whatever the bit is. What's the bit there?
You were getting all hot and bothered.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck, so horny. God, I just want to fuck and suck and put my dick between your feet.
Isn't it weird that there's people like that?
You think I'm weird? No, I never. You know, sometimes like back to porn. You know, sometimes whenever you're on like a pornographic website and then you click on a video and then like the subject matter isn't quite what you thought it was, you're like, oh, this is mostly feet stuff. But then you look at the thumbnail and you're like, I should have guessed that. And then every recommended that you have from the website is like, now you're like noticing like, what the fuck is there? There's a lot of foot involved in everything that I that I have to select from now. And then you got to go through and like clear your like, you know, your cookies or whatever, so it resets and thinks you're a new visitor.
You really got to throw it off and start.
You're like, I'm vanilla again. I'm just back
those
into
creative searches.
Missionary.
To kind of throw off the feet.
Yeah, missionary for the sole purpose of procreation.
Yeah,
that's the real sick shit.
You're just like softcore missionary in the dark.
Yeah, I want the room to be dimly lit.
You're fucking romantic.
Yeah. Have you seen that? They have a category that's called For Women.
No, it's cuddling.
No, it's just like super HD, like very like sensual, not hardcore stuff. And I'm like, that's not what women are into. I don't know if you know this, but there's not enough choking going on. Nobody has once got spit on.
Yeah, so you know, with the whole foot stuff, curiosity gets the best of you sometimes, and you know, you try stuff and you're like, that's just fine. Yeah,
that's okay, I guess. I think it's funny because I've seen a lot of those stories where people go, well, you know, I thought that like farts were hot because like I would watch videos and stuff, and so I finally like met this lady off Craigslist and asked her to fart in my face. And it was just awful. It was just the smell of somebody's fart. It made me gag. I threw up a little bit, and I totally killed my boner. And I was like, yeah, man. I mean, sometimes ideas in your head are a lot hotter than the reality. It's like sometimes you think you'd like to do anal, and then you're like, yeah, but then I'm going to have poop and stuff.
It makes me wonder, though, too. You know, like sometimes the sex toy version of the stuff is kind of fun.
Oh, like a foot with a vagina in the heel?
Well, it's 2 feet together, and then you just it's got the space that's tight enough once you lube it up. And
sorry, I was just thinking of like a dismembered foot, but it has like a pocket pussy inside of it.
No, that was Ed Gein's pocket pussy.
Okay. No, I just thought I saw that on Amazon once.
It's Ted Bundy's pocket pussy.
I love those Amazon workers.
Pick serial killer, insert name, pocket pussy.
Yeah, because they probably have
we
it, right?
should sell those. I think we could.
I think somebody already does.
There's some horror fans out there.
Maybe we could make a funny version, surely.
But no, it's like it's 2 feet, and then there's the gap.
Sure.
Okay. Well, maybe that's better. But then I'm the weirdo buying it and going like, I forced myself to come out of like.
Obligation.
Yeah, it was frustration, really.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Spite.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, nope, I paid good money for this. It's going to make me come at least once.
Yeah.
$50 for fake feet.
They don't even have bunions on them. How the hell am I supposed to get off to that? They're too perfect, you know? They're too... Yeah, they're hyper real. They're uncanny.
I should have gone with the black girl feet. Getting tired of all these white feet. It could be Asian. Hard to tell.
Yeah, who knows?
Fair skin's fair skin, brother.
Yeah. You know,
when's the last time you got some good black feet?
I don't know. I was browsing the Baldur's Gate 3 the Baldur's Gate 3 mod section on Nexus Mods, and I came across an interesting Dragonborn mod. It was muscular Dragonborn.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then I did that meme where it's the fat kid who's like waving to his friend, and then he looks down. And it was like a giant dragon cock. And I was like, well, that's interesting. And then I did some reading, and they were like, based on the Bad Dragon model, you know, whoever. I didn't memorize the name, but I was like, well, that's interesting. And then I clicked download. No, I didn't download it. I was on my phone. But I would have, if I was on my computer, I would have downloaded it just to check it out in 3D space, because sometimes 2D images really don't give you the sense of scale. That's all I was going for. I just needed to know.
Well, that's why I downloaded
the logistics.
That's why I downloaded the Baldur's Gate 3 penetration mods.
Yeah, the sex acts mods. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just not enough to imagine it.
Well, and the in-game sex scenes are just so vanilla, you know? It's like, why do I get to pick if I have a 13-inch hog on the character customization screen if I never get to see it erect?
Yeah, if I never get to see it stretch somebody.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, Astarion's booty hole.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah. Or, you know, because you're not putting it in his mouth because it's just the teeth thing. As just vampires in general, I don't think that you should put things with blood in them in that are attached to you in their mouth. Fingers, penises, nipples. Maybe nipples.
Yeah, but, you know, he's going to suck a little bit of blood. It's just sexy for him. You know?
I just feel like it would hurt to get my penis stabbed by some fangs.
Oh, need to put dick in Karlak. Quick, yeah, pass me the aloe.
Does anybody have a resist fire potion handy? Like, yeah, are you gonna go fuck Karlak? No, what? No.
No, it doesn't hurt to be prepared. Oh, you never know when we're gonna come across a fire mage. Ooh.
Oh, somebody has texted me on my cellular device, Zach.
I'm gonna just keep the bit going and pretend like
I didn't interrupt the flow. My bad, dog. Jeez. No, go ahead. Explain again.
no. Seriously, how many times has someone casted fireball on us in the last 3 days?
Yeah, sure, dude.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Well, so why are you putting resist fire on your penis?
That's the part I want least burnt, obviously. That I want burned least.
Yeah. If I'm gonna be maimed, at least I'm gonna be a maimed man.
Yeah, I'm going to have a fairly respectable sized penis. It's the big option in the game. Generally speaking, for the species, I think we should maybe add like an extra large option because the big option just seems like average to me. But anyways, I'll be a man, damn it. A mangled, charred corpse of a man. I guess we could always just get, what's his name, Withers, to revive you.
Revive your penis.
Withers,
How much gold?
Could you help me out, chap?
I need to revive a companion.
Withers, old chap. Take a look at this. He's like,
Oh, it stinks.
oh my God.
It smells so bad. I have been alive for 10,000 years, and I have never experienced something so awful.
I haven't played recently enough. I don't even remember what Withers sounds like.
He's kind of got like a deep English, old, slow kind of, what do they call that? Your cadence. He has a slow cadence, deep voice, sort of ethereal.
Michael Caine.
Ow. Ow, are you going to grow your cock back?
What do you expect me to do about your cock?
How are you going to defeat the mind flayers without your cock, Master Wayne?
Respectable Penis could be a song in the vein of Detachable Penis.
I'm not familiar with the song
You've never heard
Detachable Penis.
It's just like, picture the melody. Respectable Penis. I don't know, you got to listen to the song.
Oh, okay.
It's very spoken word.
You couldn't just explain it to me?
I don't remember the lyrics, but it's very spoken word, and then the only sing-songy part is like, detachable penis.
You could throw it in the dishwasher if it's detachable. Is that the joke? Is that the joke?
Well,
everybody
he
makes?
loses it.
In the dishwasher?
No, he wakes up.
Oh.
And he's lost his penis.
He should have put an air tag on it.
Yeah, well, those weren't invented when the song was written.
I'm giving him the Gen Z stare or millennial stare, which I don't know. Supposedly there's quirk chungus, you know.
I'm giving him I swear to God I'm not high.
He's trying to convince
stare.
me he didn't take a bunch of edibles before the podcast.
Nope.
You shouldn't have said anything, and I wouldn't have suspected. I would be like, oh, there's my Zach.
Yeah.
And now every moment, every gesture, every twitch, Every small movement is tinged with a air of uncertainty. Are you high right now?
Brandon, I had a bad day. Would tell me of the outside world.
It was all right. It was a little cold this morning, and then it kind of warmed up, and then now it's cooling back down again. It's actually very temperate outside right now, and in this wonderful recording space that you've prepared for us.
That's great, man.
Yeah, there's sunshine. There were some sundogs out today. Did you look up in the sky at about noon and look at the sundogs? Or you were trapped in the dungeon that I put you in?
What's a sundog?
It's that I don't know. It's like when like there's like a rainbow like around the sun.
You're not supposed to stare at the sun.
Huh?
You're not supposed to stare at the sun, dude.
No, you're not supposed to stare at the sun.
Tired.
I got permission. Mom said I was allowed.
Okay.
I know
She
she's
always
dead.
liked you better.
Well,
Especially,
liked, past tense.
yeah.
But I went to her grave the other day and performed a seance. Yeah. Tried to invite you, dude, but you were like, no, I'm gonna.
I know, dude. I just been experiencing burnout at work, you know.
Why?
So burnt out.
Why'd you do that? Is that your fault? It seems like your fault. Maybe you're not trying hard enough as an employee, Zach.
Yeah, maybe I should spend more time at work. I think that's my problem, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just not giving enough of myself to
The corporate machine.
yeah, you know, you ever have those conversations and this is a really funny topic where they
I don't know what you mean.
they're you know, I don't know. They're pushing you to get certifications and to do more leadership shit, and then you go, yeah, but I'm not really. I don't know about moving up. And they're like, you should always try to move up.
People at work like me and want me to have a better job position.
Well, that's what my direct boss said, because I have a boss. I have two bosses.
No, it sounds like he likes you, but you just gotta be firm and just tell him I'm not interested.
Listen, man.
Well, you have to play like the politics game.
Well, they go, oh, God forbid he sees potential in you and wants to see you get a better job and do better. It's like,
just playing the devil's advocate.
yeah, but if you see it from my perspective, this is all just this is so I can pay my bills. I'm not trying to make work harder.
Well,
I would like to get paid more, but look, man, it's my work-life balance is hard enough as it is, and now you're talking about not even real schooling, just studying and testing for certificates, and they go, oh, well, you got to pay for it, but we'll pay you back. First off, I'm struggling enough with my work and home life as far as I think I work too fucking much and I need more time at home. And second, now you're asking me to add studying on top of that. And also, I'm already financially stressed enough, and now you're asking for more financial strain. Gosh, I mean...
I do see things through your eyes.
Come on, people.
Come on, people. That's what you extrapolated from all that? Anyways, I do see things...
I just want to come on people.
I get it. At a professional level.
Yes. I want to be taking the supplement stacks that make my cum shots
Zinc,
awesome.
L-arginine.
But you know, the only thing I really take is ashwagandha, and I think there's something there to...
a little bit of a testosterone boost.
Yes, and I think that's leading to bigger loads.
Kegels.
It goes hard.
Soy lecithin
and I notice a difference if I'm not taking the ashwagandha and I am taking the ashwagandha.
Try some L-arginine, dude. L-arginine, zinc, selenium.
I would like to do the what's his name?
God tier cum stack.
Is it Johnny Sins?
Oh, dude.
Is that his name?
Yes, but don't listen to him.
I want to.
It's obviously Blue from Frank Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. With the low quality 4chan JPEG that said God tier cum, and then everybody else just started aping on his shit.
Okay, but I just want to. He lists out the stack of.
Right, but he sells a supplement that's like $100.
Yeah, well, fuck him. I'm just gonna take this. I'm just gonna take the stack of supplements that he mentioned.
Well, it's everything I just said. It's zinc with added selenium, soy lecithin granules. Celery actually makes your cum pearly white, just in case you were wondering.
Yeah, I don't like celery though. That's
L-arginine.
So that's a hard sell. What's L-arginine? Is it good for your heart?
Yeah, it's actually when you buy supplements, they say what they're actually for. not for your nefarious purpose that you're actually buying it for. It says heart and cardiovascular health. It's like for your veins. It's actually, it dilates your veins, helps you get a really good pump whenever you go to to work out.
Clears out that plaque.
It opens up your blood vessels, so could be dangerous to take while drinking, sort of like ashwagandha or something like that. But I think I'm gonna go sober too, because the universe has started to unravel itself before me, and I'm beginning to have very deep, the beginning basic deep thoughts that everybody has, where you just go, everything's an illusion.
We should. Well, then I think you get into this. You teeter on the serial killer level there too, though.
When you first start getting sober again.
Sure. No, the everything is an illusion thing.
Oh well, I just mean like
keep yourself in check. Because did we talk about that? Is the serial killers not not thinking anything else is real?
Yeah. We've joked about it many times in the past, where we're like, what if we're the only two real people, and then we take on that role of
everyone on, we're the only ones that are real. Everyone else online is they're just
bots.
Yeah,
they're fake. They're NPCs. Is a fun one that came up recently. No, I mean it's not groundbreaking philosophy at all. It's fucking System of a Down has that song Aerials. Life is a waterfall, one in the river and one again after the fall. It's like, we're all just one soul and we're just experiencing everything through each other's eyes. But really, when we die, we just come back into the great soul and bring all our experiences from the Akashic record into one.
Yeah, dude.
It's not real. It's just,
dude, shared consciousness theory, dude.
I hate it. It really frustrates me, because that means you're going to be like that guy in that video that's getting like hacked apart by the Mexican cartel.
Yeah, but you're also the same guy if you really think about it. Think about the sweetest titties you've ever seen.
And you're the guy who gets to suck them.
And the dude that got to motorboat those.
That's you.
If you concentrate, if you imagine it hard enough, it's like you were really there. And in some ways you were there.
Yeah, and And in some ways that moment never ends.
You know how like dreams feel real, but you wake up and it was just a dream? Like
by the Cranberries?
Maybe, maybe part of it was real.
Israel? And Palestine?
Which side do you...
Vote down in the comments below.
Where do you stand?
Yeah, hell
Brandon, why is that funny?
Hey, stop it.
Oh my God. I never know where I'm going. But I know where I'm coming from.
Yeah, my penis. Not my penis, but that's what I was gonna say. I see things through your eyes now since we got that cybernetic enhancement surgery where I implanted that Neuralink chip into your.
Isn't it cool? Like a GoPro.
I mean, you're just sad a lot, and it bums me out, but it's pretty cool, dude. Like the tactile sensations, and I really wish that you would turn off the, NSFW filters that you put in place. Like you have like all these privacy filters times that I'm not allowed to see. I just think that's as friends we shouldn't have secrets between each other.
It's just a considerate thing, man. I don't want to keep you up at night.
I left mine open and you haven't looked. Like I've been checking the logs and you're not.
I keep forgetting, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I tuned in once. It's just blackness.
Oh, I closed my eyes.
Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, not much to look at. Yeah.
It's dark.
Yeah. I got enough of that in my heart, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I do. Okay, so I'm going to peel that back a bit. I don't want to have to keep that bit up. I just realized the amount of it. Do you think that's how writers feel when they're like, I'm going to give him this power, and then people start pointing it out? Like, but you guys said in episode 37 of the podcast that you guys had cybernetic surgery. It can feel each other's feelings, and it's like, God damn it.
We've truly reached the level of meta,
UltraMeta,
in the ultra, where it doesn't matter.
Nothing matters.
We'll just ultra retcon it. When's the last time we've really stuck to
anything?
A narrative.
I mean, we even in the beginning were trying to, and then we would just forget. Like, oh yeah, we were supposed to have somebody on that was the murderer. Did we ever say who the fucking murderer was? Didn't that just become the running bit? Like, we'll tell you next week, and then just to keep people coming back. But it's, South Park did it. They made that episode about who is Eric Cartman's father. And then for April's Fool's Day was when the next episode was going to release. So they were like, we should just do a joke episode. And that's how Terrence and Phillip came to be. And then everybody got really mad. And they were like, I can't believe people care who Eric Cartman's father is. So the very next episode, they did a continuation. And they basically just said, like, how they do the, who is Eric Cartman? Is it Randy? Is it the bus driver? And then they just, like, at the end of the episode, they go, oh, and Eric's dad is his mom. just like take all the fucking build up out of it, because they're like, fuck you guys, like, his mom's a hermaphrodite and she got herself pregnant. Fuck
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that's awesome,
isn't it? That's good. That's what. So who killed us?
Now I like South Park again.
It was I don't know what. Okay, I'm just gonna, here's the lore for anybody who cares about the first couple episodes. The noise I heard upstairs was my
Brandon.
bookshelf falling over, and it fell on me, and then I turned into a ghost, and then Zach came upstairs, and that's why he said it was you that made the noise, because it was me, but in ghost form, and then I killed him. So I was the murderer. That's why I was the guest on all these episodes. This was really just Zach's podcast to begin with. That's why episode 1 is mostly Zach, and then I just kept coming back as his guest. He would be doing like a Tim Dillon-esque podcast right now, like this one-man act where he rails against Israel and Palestine.
Hard stance.
And whether or not, what's fucking the Macron guy's wife, whatever, if she has a penis or not. That's modern podcast talking points.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck. What am I supposed to do?
We're pretty successful. I was going to say, or alternate timeline, the murderer in episode 2 was us.
Oh, from the future.
No, you went upstairs and then you just killed yourself.
No, hang on. But now we're cooking now. What if it is us from an alternate timeline? And we have to instigate, like, we forgot to get a murderer, so we had to go back and fix the timeline. So we time traveled back to the first episode.
Yeah,
I could probably fix it in post.
I like that.
Just re-upload the second episode, but like put new audio in.
I like that.
Like George Lucas does with Star Wars. We'll just keep fucking with the shit that we've done in the past instead of doing anything new.
Okay, so I like that better than my pitch, but if
we have Mexican future, surely we could have go back and fix the timeline future.
Just to finish my pitch, like you go
Sorry,
you
go
hear
ahead.
a noise, you go upstairs, you don't find anything, but you don't want to disappoint for the podcast, so
that's when I break. My mind snaps.
You jokingly kill yourself, and then I go upstairs and I say it was you. That's just me going crazy.
And then you kill yourself.
And then I kill myself.
Because we have that suicide pact thing.
Or maybe it's an Evil Dead situation.
Oh. I die or kill myself, and then my body is taken over by an evil spirit, i.e. me, which was my original pitch.
Yeah, whatever, man. The future thing's way better.
It's pretty good. It's better than like, I had an accident when I went upstairs, and then my ghost killed Zach, so it wouldn't be alone in the afterlife. I don't know. Both are pretty dumb and stupid.
Do you like our writing sessions, everybody? This is
how it's done.
This is how we
do it.
This is how we make the hot Filipino guy. This is how we make the.
Yeah, we created them in a lab,
That's how we make the hot little Filipino femboy.
but not like a laboratory. Like, you know, when Eminem says lab, he's talking about like where he writes and stuff. That's how we made him in a lab. He's got smooth skin, smooth thighs, hairless mostly.
2 dicks.
Several assholes, probably. And a pussy. He's just got everything. Really, once you start looking at it, he really had it streamlined. God had it streamlined enough. And you start adding too many dicks and pussies, you're just like, it just looks like a mess down there. Where's the user interface? You know, where's the workflow design? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be looking right now.
Yeah, you know, the more holes you add, the less curves you get. So,
and then you get there's like a trypophobia number too. Like you get too many holes next to each other, and then you start to weird people out with, you know, the trypophobia thing. It's like 2, maybe 3 max. You know what I mean?
yeah,
then
I always feel
weird.
like I'm crossing my eyes when I'm looking at them. You know what I mean?
Well, like you just don't. Yeah, your eyes don't know which way to focus. There's just too much going on. So
Yeah,
we did kill a couple of the early iterations of the Filipino guy.
As you do with lab
Well,
stuff.
I mean, they're basically homunculi.
Yeah.
You know, they're not real people. They don't have souls. We didn't imbibe them with a soul. We don't have that kind of technology. We're working with paper mache and hodgepodge glue, you know?
Yeah. Paper mache and Dollar Tree fart putty.
And, you know.
Brandon, put the pussy here.
Oh, she can make it fart. And just tons of baby oil. You have to make it softer, Zach. For hours, I soaked baby oil into that paper mache. It just got soggy and mushy. It didn't really.
Did you see how they preserve like old school Stretch Armstrong toys?
Did they preserve them in mineral oil?
They rub them down with fucking lube.
It's good for rubber. It's good for latex and stuff. To
Yeah,
have certain kinds of oils applied to them.
I don't know what, you know, the outside is made of exactly. I'm assuming silicone.
Yeah, silicone latex, something like that.
I'm assuming silicone, but like I think it was Comic Book Men. They had one of the Stretch Armstrong Hulks, just a stretchy Hulk, and the guy had kept it so pristine because every day he fucking wipes it down with lube.
See, that's a sexual thing.
Yeah.
That seems like an unhealthy level of obsession.
Well, I want to know how he could resist fucking the thing after buying the sex lube, squirting the sex lube, rubbing the sex lube. He'd be like, "Oh, this probably feel pretty good on my penis."
He's like, it's not sex lube, it's hobby lube.
He's a stretchy Hulk. I could stretch him into the shape of a pussy.
See, he would probably be better off buying
It's like, it feels like I'm fucking Hulk's pussy. Oh.
Was it?
Oh my God, Hulk does smash. No!
Did we? Was that us that looked up the lube sizes, or am I confusing us with somebody else?
Lube sizes.
Yeah. Like you can buy like a 8-ounce bottle, like a 16-ounce bottle, a 32-ounce bottle, a gallon, but you can get like a 55-gallon drum of lube.
We should.
You can get a shipping container, like one of the like square, like water tank level. You can get that full of lube. It's like a 200 gallons of lube.
Let's get like a 50-gallon.
Okay.
And it'll be a piece of the set on the podcast.
Yeah. We can use it for.
And then every now and then, when we've done a good job, we can fucking.
I was looking for toys that were plastic, and all that was here was Stewie, and I was like, we can use it for something else.
Oh, his head used to come off. Hold on.
Hell yeah, dude. What if he just started screaming? What if it's possessed by like a voodoo master's spirit, and he's imbued his soul within the doll.
So funny story. His head used
He fixed it too well.
His head used to come off, and at some point it was reattached. He's worth quite a bit of money.
Really?
Out of the box, I think he's still worth like $80.
Wow.
If I had him in the box, I'd be sitting on a small fortune. See, the toys you want to collect is the ones they don't make a lot of, and apparently this is a rare one.
See, I would only want to sell a rare toy like that if it was going on a set that I like of somebody that I watched. Like if Matt and Ryan from the good old boys at Super Mega decided to get a Family Guy doll on the set, I would sell it to them. I wouldn't send it to them in the fan mail because I'm not that nice. I need money.
So he takes batteries. I wonder if he'll still work if we put new batteries in him.
Yeah, maybe, dude.
He's a little bobblehead coin bank, and he says, "Oh, damn you, vile woman."
So do you think we could solve the Israel-Palestine conflict, or we just letting that one? Let's figure it out, but then tell no one.
We should show them Family Guy.
Family Guy funny moment clips?
No, we just start them at season 1 and be like, you guys can keep fighting when this is over. And we make them watch through like season 28 or whatever the fuck Family Guy.
Yeah.
And then they're going to be so distracted laughing for years. They're not going to be fighting. And then
we should probably get rid of the episode where they show Muhammad.
No, I think it's time.
Okay.
I think we're all adults here. I think
it's time. Yeah, it's time to depict Muhammad as is specifically haram.
To break the sacred rule.
The Quran.
Yeah, break their
break your one rule.
Break their biggest rule.
And then we can still play Wish Upon a Weinstein for Israel.
They'll go, "Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah.
The Jews are less than us."
Yeah, and then they won't get mad. They'll be happy.
Yeah, but I think and then they'll really have something to bond over too.
God, what if that worked?
They'll be like, "Oh my God, I love Stewie Griffin too."
Yeah.
Oh, he's so he says absurd things for a baby. Could you imagine?
Yeah. Maybe it makes it so much easier to deal with my dead children.
Oh my God.
Maybe we're not so different after all.
If Brian has a shot at
Lois, or what's his girlfriend's name?
He has several.
No, the stupid one.
If that
was played, wasn't that Drew Barrymore?
I don't remember.
Didn't Drew Barrymore voice a character on Family Guy that was Brian's girlfriend for a while?
If Brian's not going to give up on love, then I won't give up on love either.
Yeah. We got to keep him away from season 10 though. Season 10 gets real dark.
They watch Family Guy and they go, "God damn it, what have we been fighting for?"
Yeah. And then they get to the later seasons and they go, "Oh man, the first couple seasons were so much better than new Family Guy." And then they'll really be integrated.
Someone goes, "Yeah, but I think American Dad is better." And then they're like,
"That'll do it."
That starts the war over again.
Yeah, that'll do it.
But I would also, what if it was a happy ending and they all got together in the streets and they were singing the theme song?
Yeah.
Seems today that all you see is violence in movies and not in Palestine and Israel.
And where there's good old-fashioned values. Whatever.
It's good to dream, guys.
Yeah. Don't let the dream die out.
Should we just let AI take over at this point?
If I could.
Let him take over.
If they weren't
the podcast.
If they weren't such sycophants, that's the only thing. That's my only problem. I think sometimes AI needs to go, that's a bad idea. That's dumb. And you should feel bad for having that idea. And that's okay.
Donald Trump is going to abolish income tax.
Ooh, nice. Is that true?
That's just what an AI video said.
Oh.
And I was
God, dude.
I was like, ha, you know what? Don't believe a second of it. But could you imagine if Trump did that? It would be
that'd be cool.
It would be a very
divisive.
it would be
People
on character. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure. I think people would try to.
this fucking taxes. I never pay them.
It's like, you know what? I don't pay taxes, and I don't think anybody else should either. I'm getting rid of the income tax. And everybody's kind of like, you're doing what now? And he goes, I'm not going to get in trouble for not paying my taxes, and neither are you. Fuck the IRS. But he doesn't really do anything to abolish it. He just stops paying. And he's like, no, look, they can't arrest all of us. If you guys just stop paying let's all agree not to pay income tax, and they can't tax us. And there's nothing they can do about it. I'm their boss. I know they're a private entity separate from the government.
They're like, can you show us your tax records? I don't have to.
They don't exist. I never filed them. We did the mass protest. Everybody likes protesting. I'm bridging the gap between left and right. You don't have to file them. I don't have to file them. They can't tell you what to do. I don't know. I don't know. Is that good?
That's a very good impression. Your impression is leaps and bounds beyond mine.
Well, it's more like psychic pebbles.
Oh yeah.
You know, that was his suggestion. He's like, you gotta just elongate the vowels. You know, that was his advice. Everybody else kind of does the Alec Baldwin.
Yeah,
you're wrong. You know.
Yes.
Which is not. It's almost there. It's got some of the qualities, but it's just not the. I don't think it's. You know, quite right. You know, but there is some nuance there.
I've improv'd a line and forgotten it 3 times, so please excuse me, good sir. While I dive back into the mouth of madness.
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta think of it.
Oh, this is my stalling song. I'm stalling time for Zach so he doesn't sound wrong. This is my stalling song. I don't know if it's helping or hurting because he's still looking like he doesn't have anything. Sorry. So we were talking about Israel and Palestine.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about the tax.
Oh, income tax, right?
Income. You don't have to pay income tax.
I never paid my taxes anyway.
Somewhere in there, yes, yeah. There's a bit.
Oh, there's a bit there. Yeah. Sit down.
That'll come to me.
Yeah.
That'll come to me when it's irrelevant.
I didn't mean to step on your bit.
No, it's fine.
I've been talking a lot this podcast.
I got that stony. I'm not stoned, by the way. I did not take edibles, but I got that stony brain, brother. Mm-hmm. When you go to work and you get mentally drained and then you just come home and you're dead inside. Yeah, dude.
And you're like, fuck. I made prior commitments to do a fucking podcast with that fucking guy next door.
Yeah, like I'm trying to get the fucking tears out of my eyes before you get here, and I'm like, it's gonna be okay, Zach. It's gonna everything's okay, man. Maybe the tariffs will work out, and we don't have to pay income tax, dude.
That's what
if my tariffs work, I'm getting rid of income tax. Fuck it.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
I don't know how to file my taxes either.
Why do you think I hire a Jew to do that?
That shit's hard. I've been saying get rid of the IRS. I've been saying that since 5 bankruptcies ago. I really don't know what's happened to my Trump impression. It's really just.
You have squirrels in your walls.
I think so.
Which is crazy for a brick building.
That's my exhausted Trump, and it's not that Trump's exhausted. It's like I'm too exhausted to do the Yeah, no more taxes.
It's like he's turning into Landon.
No more taxes. It's gonna be great. No more taxes.
We're gonna replace taxes with mandatory blowjobs. Everybody has to give a blowjob. Everybody gets a blowjob. If everybody gets in a big circle and starts sucking on a penis, everybody's gonna be happy. That would be my first decree as president, Landon. What if Trump gets possessed by the spirit of Landon?
No more taxes. The IRS will officially stand for insertable rectal services. Cool.
That's also Landon. He's just doing his own, like, yay, Mr. President. Thank you, very handsome
you really
man.
mean it?
That's good. Well, it is like an audio only podcast. I guess it could be different people.
And MAGA will stand for Make Ass Scape Again.
Make assholes gape again.
Can we make that shirt?
Yes. One more for the repository.
Oh my God.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Can't wait to get sued. We'll make it like one of those shirts where the letters just line up.
Yeah.
So it'll say "Make Assholes Gape Again," but then the letters stacked on top of each other will say MAGA in a different color.
Right.
Oh, let's fucking do it.
Subtle.
Yeah, we'll be like, no. It just says "Make Assholes Gape Again." It says nothing. Coincidentally, it does spell MAGA. We're sorry about that. But
Are you saying there's some inference between the two? You think that there's some connection?
they're like,
He's like, actually, that's actually what I meant when I said make America great again. I was actually thinking.
well, actually, to sue for defamation, you have to prove that you don't make assholes gape again.
Like, Melania, get inside.
You have to prove that you don't support that.
Prove me wrong. The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. Let me just tell you that. I am sad, though, because much like George Bush,
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
we don't get to do Joe Biden impressions anymore. It's like once somebody stops being president, you just stop doing impressions of them. And it's like...
in some ways that's true.
Well, the Donald Trump one was already getting a bit stale in his first term, and then like Joe Biden was fresh again. It was like Gimbu Drew O'Malley.
Yeah.
Just
Corn Pop, he was a bad dude.
every time that guy talked, it was just another opportunity to make fun of him, and it's like it is that way now. It's just like, I don't know. We've had it for 4 years already, so I want a new toy kind of thing. Like Obama was great, Let me be clear.
What if Trump is equally as crazy as Biden, like just gone in the head, except he's retained that part of his brain where he's like, I can read lines and I can read and recite that. I don't know. I don't know where this impression's going.
It's fine. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be good.
Well, maybe he's not even cognitive enough for that. He's just like, me Trump. Trump.
It's all just like AI, face swap technology.
I'm Trump, DJ Trump.
They just get somebody who kind of looks like him, and then they just like put his face on for like media
Make
purposes.
America great again. And they're like, good, Mr. President. Now listen to this recording, and I need you to recite this.
My name is Donald Trump, and I'm here to say I'm gonna bomb your ass in a major way.
Fucking, it's really bad when I can't. Politics are so far from my mind. I
really haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, I'm. There's a name that's on the tip of my tongue, and it's
Bobby Kennedy's doing well.
Can
you do a Bobby Kennedy
what
impression?
I do love, though? Trump talking about Kamala, and I just like to imagine like Kamala,
Camel toe.
what a bitch. My God, fuck her.
What was he's good at like nicknames. It's like Sleepy Joe Biden. And it's also weird how many fucking like
My name is Donald Trump, and I'm here to say Kamala Harris makes me wish I was gay.
yeah, it's weird how many Trumpisms we have now. Like, just sad. If you just say sad, that's something that Trump said. You know what I mean? Like, the guy is a He's a wordsmith for sure. It's accurate to compare him to a rapper because he does have that sort of. Many Such Cases is another one. You know. Did you like my Bobby Kennedy impression? Did you hear it?
Nope, run it by me again.
Can you do an impression of Bobby Kennedy?
The first one was better.
Mr. President, we've got to get rid of these chemical dyes in our food.
I thought you were gonna do the low hanging fruit and say we've got to get an erection.
Mr. President, we need to get the Viagra drugs to me. It's not quite. His voice sounds more painful than that.
No more taxes. From now on, America's taking on sponsorships. Have you heard of Blue Chew?
On this historic day, we sign into law this bill to abolish the IRS, sponsored by Blue Chew. My dick wasn't working for a long time, then I got Blue Chew. Now my wife's never been happier. Get 50% off with code MAGA. Make assholes gape again at BlueChew.com.
Make America groin again.
Make America goon again.
Make America goon again.
We should record that song.
Make America goon again?
Yep.
Or Make Assholes Gape Again would be a good song too.
That's a Landon song if I ever heard one.
Yeah.
I saw my president on the TV. We locked eyes. He was talking to me. Yes, yes. He said, Landon, we got a job to do. Let me holler at you. It's about MAGA. And I said, MAGA, wait a minute, Mr. President. He said, it's not what you think. We're going where it stinks. We're gonna make assholes gape again. Yeah. Truly, so, we are the modern Tenacious D.
Just imagine we go into a pitch meeting, but we don't have anything written. And it's just us improvising a song. To be like, well, we totally wrote this.
I wrote this 5 minutes ago. What do you guys think?
They're like, oh, wow, it's really fucking good.
Holy shit, these guys are good.
Yeah, we'll call you.
Yeah, we don't make a habit of disclosing our initial thoughts. We like to take some time to think about it. Yeah, you boys have a good day.
Oh my fucking god! Get these guys a contract right now. We need
to sign them right now.
Yes, get the lawyers.
Tina, Tina, get in here.
We can't lose this. We can't. Do not lowball them. What are you thinking? 3 million?
3, are you kidding me? 3? 5 is like 5?
15.
15
do we have
million. That in the budget?
We have to secure this. It doesn't matter if we have it in the budget. But wait, you've been calling it a budget?
Oh yeah, what have you been calling it?
A buzzet. I checked our buzzet balance.
Buzzet? That's not even a real business word.
We have $15 million in our account.
I can't believe I've been working with somebody.
Wait, doll hairs? Yes, we're going to offer them 15 million doll hairs.
No.
We'll deplete the budget.
Don't worry, dude. I worked it all out on our spread cheeks.
What?
Yeah, you didn't see him at the annual Bear Chokers meeting? That's a reach, dude. You know, shareholders of Bear Chokers doesn't even sound close.
Shareholders meeting? Oh, fuck.
Bear holders. We could have just said bear holders. Bear holders meeting.
Yeah, I met them at the shareholders meeting.
Share. Why would you think it's called shareholder? Well, there was coffee.
God damn it, do we have the 15 million or not?
I don't know. 15 million. I thought you were saying Gillian, like Gilligan's Island.
Look, Barramount is encroaching on us. And Pet Dicks is practically taking over the industry.
Are you saying Paramount and Netflix?
Yeah, Barramount and Pet Dicks. If we don't get our exclusive content, we are fucked. Do you hear me? No more of those bougie satanic sex parties.
Oh no, my supply of adrenochrome. How will I stay young forever?
Do you understand me? No more lube, no more ditty parties, no more eating dead bodies.
No more cannibalism. And then we're outside in the hallway, and we brought Alex Jones with us because we were actually here to like to like gotcha them. And we just burst in. We're like, we fucking got you, dude. That thing we left on your desk was actually a secret microphone. We Project Veritas your ass, dude. You got. We Chris Hansen'd you.
Do you think if we made our own conspiracy show, we could get Alex Jones?
Yeah.
You know, I think he had a conspiracy show.
Was it not just called InfoWars?
No, Jesse Ventura.
Oh, yeah.
So let's do a supergroup conspiracy show. We'll get Josh Gates,
Jesse
Ventura, and
Alex Jones.
And they just all fight about what's real.
Okay. Yeah, and then they'll fill in each other's gaps in their knowledge,
Yeah, we can't put them on set together there.
Too much testosterone in one room?
Is someone trying to open that door?
I don't know.
What time is it?
6:16 p.m.
So yeah, we should be good. I think the stomping is just moving the door, and I've never noticed that before.
It's spooking me out, dude. When we started talking about conspiracies, and then the door started rattling.
Well, we have been speaking heavily on IRS and Trump,
Palestine,
Israel. So
fake businessmen that we made up that don't know business lingo, so they just fill it in.
Yeah, so you know how it is, like whatever.
When you mess with powerful entities, they mess with you. Yeah. Speaking of, have you seen that post about the witch that
and the wardrobe?
No, they
with the lion.
They tried to fight. What the fuck was it? They were like trying to fight Allah.
What?
Like in the astral plane, they were like, guys, I astral project fought Allah today. He's so much stronger than I thought he would be. And it's like, you thought, just to be clear, the God of all gods, the one true God, Allah, would just be like, yes, one human is enough to take me down. Like, how crazy do you have to be? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just be like, the God of the universe. Me as a part of the universe can surely destroy that.
Uh-huh.
I will usurp his throne. Do you say usurp or usurp?
I will usurp. I will usurp the throne, said Lady Gaga, as she astral projected Allah.
In epic mortal combat. Immortal combat, I guess. I don't know. We don't want to get a copy.
Can't read my, no, he can't read my projections of Allah.
He's watching. He's called Allah.
Holy fuck, he's actual God.
Now, just to be clear, I'm not Muslim. But I am just saying in the Muslim faith, he's, it's the same God, technically. You have Yeshua and God, Allah. They all represent the same.
I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Papa, Papa, Allah.
Please don't melt my face or scramble on my brains. I'm just trying to usurp you. Papa, Papa, Allah.
Don't go and do that thing that Dr. Manhattan does to Rorschach.
I was trying to keep up with that bit so hard.
I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. That was fucked up. Oh God, Rorschach. Yeah, sorry, we had some audio issues. Ash just left when
We'll talk about it
I was telling
later.
her about Make Assholes Gape Again. And
She laughed really hard. She thought it was the best bit ever. And she said that you guys should sub that subscribe button. Apparently you have to say subscribe, not just sub. And it's weird etymology. Don't forget to sub that subscribe button. Dom that like bell. Dom that bell.
no.
Dom that notification bell.
Yeah, sub that subscribe button, dom that like, and finish on the bell.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. Thank you, Landon, for the save. For the assist, as it were. Papa, Papa, Allah.
I want to run through a field of
yeah, I'm sorry. I just do not have a good ending for this one.
That's okay. I'll put that post Landon. Just Alex Jones just going.
Yeah, boys, I'm sorry. I tried my best. I couldn't come up with anything.
What
What up?
Can we end the podcast with Papa Allah?
Yeah.
That was a good bit. That was good.
Like the when we were singing it?
Yeah, before.
Okay.
That would be good.
Can I put all this after the credit sequence?
After the credits, you should chop it up
Yeah.
and do like outtakes.
I was gonna say this one's like 2 weeks ahead. I guess we can stop recording then.
It's good.
All right.
It's good. Yeah.
I love you.